Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my corner of the internet. My name is Jason and today we're back with some more of the Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind. Last time we broke into this manor and we decided, hey, let's go ahead and do a little bit of looting before we continue on our merry little quest. We have to go kill some queens, a Quama queen at some egg mine. Now I'm debating, there's a cool looking chest over here, but I'm not too sure if I can rob it without being spotted by the lady here, so. Alright, let's go ahead and use the thief ring as well. No, this an exquisite robe and an exquisite shirt. Now what am I using right now? I'm using a magic guard robe, which is kind of cool. But we can definitely make some nicer stuff with this exquisite robe. But because of how full my inventory is right now, I'm gonna go ahead and leave it. Yeah, we'll leave it for the time being. Never mind. I'm only looking for some really high-end stuff. I'll be able to find another exquisite robe at some other point. But, you know, it makes me wonder. It brings up the question: if I'm not willing to take that, then why am I even looting this place? I don't know. Perhaps to upgrade my sneak.
Is there something I can do for you?
Nope, I was just leaving. Alright, you know what? Screw robbing the place. We might come back at some later time, but, you know, we really don't need to. I think we've kind of taken what we want from here. We can come back some other time. What I really want to do is I want to go ahead and slay some Quama Queen thingamabobs. So, the journal, our journal here, tells us that it is, we want to get to the Inanius Egg Mine, which is just across the mountains from Saran, which I believe we're looking at right now. Saran, yep. So just across the mountains. So do they mean on the other side of the mountains? So I'm assuming I need to go to Saran and then go over top those mountains. I could probably get to that by, yeah, we're gonna go this way here. There's a small bridge. Now there's a Kagudi on the other side of the bridge. Should I sneak up on it? Yes, I should sneak up on it because that is my character. You know, I've been just sort of playing whatever, you know, I've been doing a lot of enchantment, but you know, these are my skills. These are the ones I should be really focusing on. Alteration, that's right. Alteration, illusion, and mysticism. Sneak and short blade we're doing well with. But you know, some of these other ones, yeah, they could use a little bit of work. So, I'll go ahead and shield is an alteration spell. So, you know, I'll cast that when I get close to the Kagudi, and then we will engage in mortal combat. And by that I mean combat between mortals, because I'm not quite godlike yet. I will get there, though. I will absolutely get there. I'm gonna go ahead and drink a fatigue potion, because one, I want to go ahead and lower my weight, and two, I want to get my fatigue up a little bit quicker. Alright, so let's cast shield on myself, and sanctuary. And that was completely unnecessary because this thing is very underpowered compared to us, as evidenced by the fact that we just one-shot it. But there we go. We did it. We got a little bit of practice with magic in, and that was my goal. I want to be able to get a little bit of practice in with my magicka. So we're here in Saran, and things are getting kind of dark. I'm wondering. Now, you know what, we're about to go into a dungeon anyways. I was going to say, you know what, we should rest here for the night, and then, you know, the next day we'll set out for the place. That way we can kind of try to keep things maybe a little bit brighter. But the truth is, we're going to be in a dungeon, and things are going to be dark anyways. So we will go ahead and explore the lovely town of Saran right after I complete this quest. Because that's kind of my goal right now. I'm like, I just want to complete this quest. Once we're done completing this quest, we'll come back, and, you know, we'll take our time. We'll actually go walk around Saran, talk to the people, explore things a little bit. There we go. I'll have to jump and swing a bit. There we go, take them down. Stupid cliff racer. Let's see, is there a way around the, around the cliff? That's easy. Yeah, here we go. I think this is the way. Alright, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and try to find this egg mine. Once we've completed that quest, which like I said, I'm not expecting it to be all that difficult, but once we go ahead and complete that, then I want to go around Saran, go ahead and talk to the locals. You know, we kind of gave that treatment to Saint Anine, and I guess because it was smaller and it was more reasonable to expect that we could do that. But then once we got to like Balmora, I found it was just kind of like, let's just sort of run through. Because, well, I think a reason for that too is that I knew that, ooh, we got an Ogrim Titan, or an Ogrim. It might just be an Ogrim, might not be a Titan version, but it might be it is an Ogrim. If I go over there and I slay the Ogrim, then that is, I can get a soul for that. Okay. This Guar is going to attack us. So we're going to go ahead and take care of the Guar. I do want to catch that, that's the soul of that Ogrim. So what I'm going to do, we need some more magicka. Because I need to cast... I'm going to definitely need a shield and sanctuary on myself here. So there's shield, sanctuary, and I'm kind of hoping he comes rushing at me. That would be really, really good. I also want to... Yeah, we'll use the belt of Jack of Trades. So that'll increase our luck by, what, 1 to 5 points, I believe? 1 to 10 points for 5 seconds. Okay, never mind. That's not that great of an idea. But we'll use the con belt to also give us a bit more of a shield boost. And I just remembered I need to capture his soul. So we'll use the soul trap amulet for that. There we go. And back up, back up, back up. Dang, okay. Ooh, I don't know if I can take this guy on in a head-up fight. Like a straight-up fight. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is very bad. Okay. Alright, my fatigue is staying up. That's good because I've got that potion in. Alright, so we're gonna use the third barrier belt, the thief ring. We'll use another soul trap amulet on him. And heal up a little bit. I'm gonna need to use my bound dagger. Holy crap, his oh no, 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 no. There we go. His health looks like it was going up. Yes, we trapped the soul of an Ogrim. Now the Ogrims are, let's see, how much is that worth? 9,900. It's we had to put that in a greater soul gem. It's a larger enemy. It has a lot of energy behind it. That'll create some great items. I probably should have gone ahead and captured the soul of that Guara as well. But hey, look, it looks like we may have gotten a nice clear shot of the mine that we need to go into. So out front we've got a Kwama worker. I don't think the Kwama worker is hostile. We should be able to just walk right past it. I'll sneak past it just to get those extra few points in sneak. And is this the mine? It is the egg mine. All right, let's go ahead. So our mission in here is to slay the queen. You know what? Let's try that. Let's make this an assassination mission. I want to go through this entire place stealthily. Stealthily. So we're just gonna go ahead and keep using the blur ring and the thief ring. We're gonna sneak our way through the entire mine until we get to the queen, and then just slay the queen. This is, yeah, we're gonna play this like an assassination mission. I like the idea of that. So we're gonna, we'll carefully, so we got a slaughterfish in there. We're gonna carefully make our way along the water here. Now, if I do drop into the water, that's going to break my sneak, so I've got to stay up on land. But it looks like there's some cool, there might be some cool passageways down there. I could explore underwater. Okay, maybe we'll sneak underwater a little bit. We'll use the thief ring to give me a little bit of an extra boost to my applicable attributes. All right, so here we go. We got the Kwama foragers, and we got some Kwama egg sacs. This is actually a great place for us to start making restore fatigue potions. Because well, with all the eggs we can go ahead and use. Give me a second. I'll go ahead and make a couple potions. All right. let's continue on. Now, actually, this is an enemy I don't remember. I knew there was another one. I don't remember. Is this a warrior type? Kwama warrior. So we're probably going to have more of these around the queen. But he doesn't see me because I am just so freaking sneaky. Where's the queen? We've got eggs. But where's the queen? Oh, is the queen... Do I have to go through the water? I might have to. Alright. I do want to go ahead and try to do this stealthily, though. Sneak skill increased to 89. That is my goal. I want to get my sneak all the way up. And this is a great way to do it. Just be totally, I am one with the shadows. Yeah, I have a feeling we're gonna have to, dive into the water. Actually, maybe not. Maybe not. It looks like there's another path over this way. Now, I am reaching the point where my blur ring is becoming a little bit unnecessary. Yeah, it looks like I'm gonna have to drop into the water. But that's okay. That's okay. Let's see, how am I gonna do this stealthily? That's my goal. I want to try to do this without being spotted. Do I have the spell for invisibility? I don't know if I got an invisibility spell. Okay, there it is, hide. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is first I'm gonna cast water breathing, and then I'm gonna cast hide. And then I'm gonna go ahead and jump into the water. But I ran out of magic while trying to cast a spell, and I failed. So this is why we've got to continue practicing our magic, so that when we need to cast a spell and we need it to work, it works. All right. So we are currently invisible, and we can breathe in water. So we're gonna go ahead and zoom our way through here to get to the other side. I'm pretty sure this is where the queen is. All right, go, go, go! Wow, I am moving fast. And there we have the queen. We're still invisible, so I can keep running. There is a Kwama queen. All right. Blurring. Let's see if we can backstab this sucker. Yeah! Critical damage. There's an assassination mission for you. All right, we're gonna go ahead and grab the large Kwama egg and the small Kwama egg because they're both considered unique ingredients. We can actually use those to create a potion. So if I go large Kwama egg and small Kwama egg, it's like bam, restore fatigue. And yeah, there we go. Is there anything else back here worth stealing? Like if you wanted Kwama eggs, this is the place to get them. But we're pretty full because I'm a terrible hoarder. So we're just going to go ahead and escape now. We're just going to get out of here. So what I think I'll do, I've got, what, 28 points. I do need to go ahead and use a potion. Get some more magicka back. And we're going to go recast hide, and we're going to just run out of here. And I have failed casting the spell. And I failed again. Come on, third time's a charm. Yeah, there we go. Now my speed, what is my speed at? It's at 100. That's right, my speed is maxed out. Did I do that last time? I had gotten I believe I mentioned this in the last video. I had gotten a pretty bad cold that messed up my voice, and so I wasn't able to really speak anymore. So I actually ended up not playing the game for a little bit, just trying to while I was letting my voice come back, and so I don't remember exactly what I did and didn't do, or exactly what happened last time. All right, so I think that's it. We've done it. We have done it without being spotted by anything. We walked in, killed the queen, and we are out. So that's going to go ahead and complete, we'll say, the quest we were doing for House Hlalu. That's, if I recall correctly, that's where we got the quest from. It's a house quest, so. Oh no! Oh, we did get spotted for a brief second, but the blur ring's nice glitchy effects, I guess, went ahead and they preserved our stealth. All right, we're out. So, as I mentioned, we're gonna go ahead and head back to Saran and see if we can't. I don't know. We'll talk to the locals, get a feel of the town. I think it'll be cool. You know, just take some time to just get to learn a town. I see. I don't even remember if I finished my thought earlier. The reason why I didn't really do that with Balmora is I figured that Balmora is kind of central to the game. Like it's like basically one of the major towns that I knew I would be spending a lot of time in. So I figured over the course of playing it, I would eventually, you know, run into everyone, talk to everyone, and eventually we would get fully familiarized with Balmora. You know what? That might be the case for all the towns. All the towns might have like a nice assortment of quests and everything that eventually that you become very familiar with the town. But I knew for a fact Balmora would be that way. So, Oran Manor. Sure, it seems like a good place as any to take a look. Oh, you're a vendor. Hello, vendor. There's a guard over there, and I don't appear to. Yeah, I don't appear to have my sneakiness working. Shockbite battle axe.
Go ahead, Outlander. What do you need?
I'm just taking a look at your selection of fine wares. A dire shard blade. There's some cool things. What do we got here? We got an iron wakizashi and a steel wakizashi. All right, I'm just gonna go ahead and talk to you. What have you got? I don't believe I've seen a dark elf with such a grand outfit in some time. Can I help you? Yeah, sure. Hey, actually, let's ask about it now. Can you tell me about the Inanius egg mine? Sergio Avon Oran's egg mine? Just go south around those hills to the east, then follow the hills back north from the river and you can't miss it. Thanks. I've never been there. I've wanted to check it out. So we can get a hunter's belt, a shockbite battle axe. Basically, right now I'm on the lookout for decent, we'll say magical items and weapons. Which reminds me, I really want to go to the West Coast. I don't remember exactly where, but there's something cool on the West Coast I really want to get my hands on. All right, give me a second. I'm going to go ahead and sell some crap. All right, now since this is a manor, I'm kind of curious if we can learn anything about the character. The Eastern Provinces and Grasping Fortune. So many books! Let's see, no. There's so many books, so little time. See, I like doing the Morrowind book club, and you know, admittedly, I'd like to do it a little bit more than I currently am. But the problem with it is that it does come out of my regular playtime. You know, when I'm doing the book club, it does. You know, I only have so much time to record. So usually, if I'm going to record book club, it's going to shorten the amount of time that I have to play the regular game. So it's like I want to do so much with this game. And there's such limited time, so I'm splitting. I guess I'm cutting out things. Yeah, I should stop doing that. No more editing. Oh, I didn't mean to eat it. I meant to put it in my inventory. Okay, whatever. I should just hit take all. That would have probably worked pretty well, Jason. Yeah, I know. Shut up. Shut up, me. I don't need your attitude. Let's see. I hate the quam eggs because they're so heavy. Gonna go ahead and loot a few things here from them because considering there's nobody around here. Like that guard is terrible. If you think about it, the guy there's a guard up the steps just a little way, and he's just hanging out up there, and he sees someone, obviously someone new, someone who doesn't belong here, who just decides it just walks right past. Like I have no business over here. He sees me, but he's like, whatever. There's a guy with there's just somebody with a Dark Brotherhood assassin helmet face thing. Nah, it's not a big deal. Like really? Okay. Scuttle and Hackle Low Leaf. I would have had enough Hackle Low Leaf had I not accidentally eaten one. Oh well. There we go. Alchemy's up to 28. That's fine. I can always grab just one of the Kwama eggs to finish things off. Where's the stupid Kwama egg? There it is. Small Kwama egg, and we'll quickly. Oh crap! What did I dropped it. We'll go ahead and quickly whip up one more quick potion with the scuttle and the small Kwama egg, of which I have 2 of them now. So once again, I have wrong number of ingredients. Oh well. Oh well, we boosted our alchemy skill up to 28, which is cool. You know, we got a little bit of practice with the skill, so it was all worth it. Eventually, we will be making potions that will make us literally invincible. Yeah, at the beginning of the game, I said, you know, I'm not going to go ahead and abuse some of the mechanics of the game. You know what? I totally am. By the end, at least to show it off, I'm gonna... The House of Troubles. The Book of Dawn and Dusk. I think we may have read that one. Sariani's Sermons. Lives of the Saints. The House of Troubles. How long is this book? Alright. I'm gonna come back here and read this book for the book club, maybe for next time. If I remember. I've got... my memory can be such a terrible thing at times. Alright, so... I'm gonna go ahead and run over here. This is a door. Where does this door lead? What the heck are you doing? Sergio... Avon
Is there
Oren?
something you need?
Hi! What are you doing What were you doing? It's like you open up the door, he's running all over the place. It's like, what were you doing? You're acting very suspicious. I'm fine, thank you. What can I do for you? I'm just wondering... whoa, House Lalu. Yes, we both belong to House Lalu. Oh, I've been robbing you. Barter. Oh, and you sell lockpicks. That's cool. Lockpicks, good business. Yeah, that's good business. You could give me a point in security. Yeah, I like that. Now, it just occurred to me. Point in security, or yeah, the governing attribute being intelligence. That's actually great. You know, for a Nightblade, that's actually kind of cool because, you know, a lot of games I find they tend to put like lock picking and stuff like that. They put it under the sort of the umbrella of like dexterity or agility in this case here. But it's like in this game here that they put it under intelligence, which actually I think in a way really sort of makes sense. As like, you know, when I think about lockpicking, to me it's more so about technique. Yes, you do require some agility, but it's not like you don't need like supreme hand-eye coordination. And I'm speaking about this because I have a family member who's a locksmith, so you know I know we'll say the science behind it, or we'll say the methods for lockpicking, and to me, yeah, intelligence would make sense. This has got a pretty nasty first step, but let's go ahead and take a look at what Ibar Nadad Asirnarari Apothecary. Mr. Apothecary guy, you've got a lot of nice ingredients. Let's have a chit chat. You know what? Okay. How do you pronounce Ibar Nadad? Earbarthon. Your name is Earbarthon, because it sounds just as ridiculous, but I can say that. This is the village of Seren, gateway to Bal-Ur. Gateway to Bal-Ur. What is Bal-Ur? Are you looking for services here? Or was there something else I can do for you? Now, I want to ask about Bal-Ur. I know what it is, roughly. Like, it sounds like a ruin or a place. It sounds like a place. No kidding, Jason. I want some, yeah, give me a second. I'm just going to do some shopping here. Okay. So I asked about Little Secret. Buy from merchants and traders who like you. I guess that makes sense. You get better prices. Yeah, as long as the disposition is higher, right? Members of your own factions usually like you best. So yeah, if I went back to say, or if I found went back to that manor, right? The House Lalu Manor, I would be getting better prices from them. The Fields of Kumu is an easy, safe walk southeast from town. Visit the shrine and earn the blessing of Vivek. I might do that just for something to do. So it's what, southeast from town. So I'll leave southeast and see if I can find a shrine for Vivek here. Latest rumors. This caravaner, friend of mine, says that with so many more blight storms around Red Mountain this year than last year, he's thinking about getting out of the business. Can you tell me anything about the Nerevarine? I think we've already read that before. Yeah, I don't see anything different there. All right, so I sold some stuff to him. I didn't really see anything that really jumped out at me as like, yeah, I want to buy that off him. So, I didn't. We're gonna go ahead and rummage through his things, though, as we tend to do. I'll take a petty soul gem. What is this? A green pot. I want to take it out just so I can take a look at it. Ah, cool. I love that about this game. There's clutter. I love clutter. The House of Troubles. Isn't this the one that I just... Well, you know what, guys? I am just about out of time. Unfortunately, I know we didn't do a whole lot in this this video, but you know what? I'm going to stop right here. That way, I can go ahead and read The House of Troubles, and put that into a book club for next time. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and end things here. If you liked the video, you liked the content, and you'd like to see more of it, go ahead and give the video a thumbs up. If you didn't, well, leave it a thumbs down. Either way, let me know what you thought in the comment section. And until next time, I would like to ask you all to game on.